This conference, which is taking place, is about the Eurasian security architecture. And I feel as to why is it taking place, that is important to know that the way the things are happening across the globe, they are creating a sense of insecurity all across. And Eurasia being the largest landmass is definitely concerned about it. But what is more important is that if we have to take a step forward and do something about it, then we ought to be very, very clear as to why things are happening across the globe. In my opinion, it is the US-led West which is wanting to continue to maintain its preeminence and dominance across the globe, which is being now challenged by an emerging Russia, an assertive China, and many middle powers, India included in that. And therefore, we have to think from that perspective that what we need to do. Eurasian landmass is quite big. No single person possibly in today's date can carry forward the mandate. So I think it needs to be a collective effort. Russia, China, and India are the three countries which can possibly take on this responsibility of getting everybody else together. And I'm sure that if you take back historically, it is the central portion which is being held by Russia and China, and that is what is creating insecurity amongst the West. But it is the periphery which also has to be taken care of. So the NATO has already come to the boundaries through Ukraine, and Sweden and Finland have already joined NATO, so there's a problem there. There is a problem in the Middle East where the West is again trying to take control of the Middle East. Iran is left. In the South Asia, there are smaller countries like Pakistan, Afghanistan, Bangladesh, Myanmar, all are under threat at the moment, so this peripheral thing has to be taken care of. ASEAN is collective, but it doesn't have the military might. It is only the economic aspect, and there is problem in the South China Sea. And therefore, I feel that all these things have to be taken into consideration, and then only can we take a step forward.
India, Russia, and China should come together against the unipolarity of the United States and NATO countries. And in this conference, all the issues will be discussed. I hope so.
And it's a correct place for this kind of meeting, which ties Europe to Asia. It's in the middle of Europe and Asia, and I think strategically it has a key position to provide an alternative for an order which is going more and more to a conflictual phase. And that is why I thought this conference is an important opportunity to bring different voices from a very wide region which we call Eurasia. I have always been thinking that Belarus, which we don't see many in international fora, is a key place where Europe and Asia can meet and discuss common problems of energy, security, migration, etc.
I'm representing Indonesia, and this is the first time that Indonesia is here attending the conference, and we'll see the discussion about the diversity, multipolarity, and we'll see, because this is the first time, there is a lot to listen to and to learn from this conference. We are living in a very uncertain and a very changing geopolitical moment. So we'll see what is the result of the discussion.